The first piece of the giant robot has been built, confirming that this machine will fight the Polar Peak monster. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another Fortnite video for Season 9. We are beginning to see the first part of this giant monster robot being built at the pressure plant. And we now officially know the first piece of this machine will be its foot. Images are circulating online of the foot of the pressure plant robot. Players can see multiple different angles of this gigantic robot foot. And when I say gigantic, I literally mean gigantic. It seems this robot's foot is going to be just as big as the Polar Peak monsters, and can even be compared to the actual ice castle itself. But if that doesn't give you quite the idea of how big this creature is, well, that's you right there, and that's the robot's foot. Figure it out. The construction of this robot is happening at the pressure plant, and we know it's going to be built deep inside this bunker. And players are simply waiting for this bunker door to open to reveal the construction inside. Due to the sheer size of this foot, we know it is being built with one purpose. The purpose of destroying the Polar Peak monster that is loose in our Fortnite world. We didn't think anything would be big enough to stop this rampaging beast, but maybe this is just gonna do the job. And of course, we do know this robot is being built. Some more leaks in the game's files right now reveal the different stages that this robot is going to be built in. To explain this messy coding, stage 1 is the foot, stage 2 and 3 are the calf muscles, stage 4 is the thigh, stage 5 the torso, and it goes on and on until this robot is finally completed, presumably by the end of Season 9. And of course, this was something we predicted would be the case. When players actually glitch inside the pressure plant and look deep inside this bunker, they can see different numbers specifying different layers of this bunker. It seems as this robot is being built, it's going to be lifted up to different levels, and once complete, is going to walk our Fortnite world and take down this beast. An interesting side note, when looking at these leaks, we can see that this piece of the robot is called Dogus Volcano Foot. Now, what's interesting about the naming of this is Dogus seems to be the code name for the robot. Now, Dogus does have something in common, because we do know that the Polar Peak monster that escaped Polar Peak earlier on in this season also has a code name, and the code name is Catus. Catus and Dogus. These seem to be a play on words with cat and dog, and we all know that cats and dogs don't always get along. These giants were made to fight each other, and these codenames give that game away entirely. This showdown could be massive. Look at the damage the Polar Peak monster has caused to our world right now. What would happen if we let loose a giant robot to battle this creature out in our world? Imagine the carnage and mayhem that will happen to each location. Imagine the madness. And we might not need to imagine for very long. As this construction is beginning, it is not going to be too long until this thing is built. And once it is, it really could be the end of our Fortnite map. And who knows, maybe we'll see a new map in Season 10, but that is a theory for another time. Guys, what do you think is going on here at the pressure plant? Is this giant foot the first foot to be constructed of this monstrous robot? And what is his mission? Is it to take down the Polar Peak monster, or is he planning something else? I want to hear everything you guys have to say in the comments section below. Guys, I've still got a few hot takes on all of this, so let's jump into game and talk about it. But guys, remember, if you want to support this channel, make sure you use the support to creator code on screen right now. Okay guys, let's get it. Oh boy, you really don't want this, trust me. You really don't want this. Oh, I knew it was gonna happen as well. Give me that legendary. We have arrived. The robots have arrived. Guys, welcome back to the pressure plant. Robots. It is confirmed. We thought it was true. It was true. I was right once again. Shout out me in the comment section below. We now officially know it's a robot. There's no misconstruing. We have seen the files that are in the games right now. We are dealing with a robot, and hopefully this guy is going to be on our side. Unlike the Polar Peak monster, who's not on our side. He's just an ass. I thought I'd keep it on brand. Today we're playing the Sentinel. You know, whole robot theme. It was pretty smart. It was a pretty smart choice by me. I'm a pretty smart guy. Unlike that guy, am I right? You know, the thing that absolutely blows my mind is how is this robot foot supposed to fit in here? What? If that is the size of the feet, like the body is gonna be massive. He's gonna be all the way up here. I think it's gonna be huge. Like, I don't even know how they're gonna fit 2 feet in there. Maybe he's gonna like have 2 feet really close together and he's just gonna be really, really tall. Maybe? I don't even know. Like, Epic's gonna have to explain themselves at some point. Hello? One thing that we do know now, which we didn't know before, is there is definitely going to be layers to this. They're going to slowly build this creature all the way up, starting from the feet all the way to the head. The head is the last thing that we're going to see. And because there's like 6 or 7 different layers, right? There's like the, hold on. There's like the feet, then there's like the leg, and then there's like the thigh, and then there's like the torso, or like second leg. God, I need that list again. I need someone pick that list up for me. Jesus. If there is that many layers, maybe this hole is going to go deeper into the ground than we realize. This pressure plant's bunker could actually be huge. Holy smokes, I've been talking forever. The storm is coming in. Time to get out of here, boys. Oh, you cheeky git. I'm out here minding my own business, and homie over here comes along. Oh, you messing with the wrong guy, my man, or the wrong robot. Sorry. Yo, what if robots take over Fortnite? Seriously, hold on. This could just be the start of a massive robot invasion. They could start mass producing robots, and they could take over our Fortnite world. Why are you laughing so hard, dude? This ain't funny. It's one. Oh, my dude. He stole my kill. Whoa! You stole my kill and appeared inside me. How did you do that? Nope. No, stop. So the name of the Polar Peak monster is the Catus, right? The Catus creature. That is the Polar Peak monster. And we now know through the game's files that this robot is going to be called the Dogus. I don't know why the stupid names. I don't know. Some person obviously at Epic thought it was hilarious or something. But he does reveal something pretty interesting. Catus and Dogus is like a play on with cat and dog, right? Clearly, these things are meant to fight each other. It is clearer than it has ever been. These things are going to fight. The robot doesn't have another purpose. The Polar Peak monster doesn't have another purpose. They are going to fight. Oh boy. You guys ever see that film? It was cats versus dogs. You guys ever seen that film with the cat suspending from the roof, throwing bombs around the house, and the dog is eating the trash? Yo, I'm not showing any images, so you're just gonna have to imagine it. Make sure you use my sports credit card. But spoiler alert, who's gonna win out of a cat versus a dog? I mean, a dog seems to be superior in every single way, right? A dog could chase down a cat and eat it alive. Unless, of course, it's a homely dog that's been tamed like most dogs would be. So, yeah, your dog shouldn't be eating cats alive. Go see a vet or something. Does this mean that the robot is guaranteed to win the fight against the Catus creature? I mean, maybe. Or maybe the... Oh, you slime bag. You slime bag, dude. You knew I had no materials and you came after me. That's my sniper.